Good, happy Tuesday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, woman accuses lone survivor of sunken boat in grandfather's murder. Let's take a listen to this video from WMUR News 9, Gene Mackin.
Some Wednesdays this look at me. Exactly. Anthony Anderson is back with new episodes of To Tell the Truth.
With the contestants mind twerking?
It's all part of ABC's Summer Fun and Games.
It's a strange show.
To Tell the Truth returns Wednesday, June 21st on ABC.
It's not evoked often, but New Hampshire law allows Nathan Carmen's family to file suit against him in probate court to stop any of the multi-million-dollar inheritance from ending up in his hands.
We believe that he committed the crime. We're not prosecuting him for the crime. That is the state's business. But we are saying that he should not profit from the act.
The attorney for Nathan Carmen's three aunts says they strongly believe in 2013 he shot and killed his 87-year-old grandfather, John Shokalis. He was found dead in his Connecticut home. The wealthy real estate developer also had a home in Chesterfield, New Hampshire, where he was known for his holiday display. That home was searched for clues. The lawsuit states that Nathan Carmen purchased a rifle at a New Hampshire gun store. While he was once declared a suspect, no arrest warrant was ever issued. Then last year, Nathan Carmen was rescued after going on a mother-son fishing trip. Linda Carmen is presumed dead. He has maintained his innocence in both cases.
I did see the life raft. I did not see or hear my mom. I was calling out to my mom.
But his mother's three sisters now want a New Hampshire court to cut the financial family ties.
They're just trying to seek some justice. They're trying to right a wrong.
And the family lawyer says there's no response from Nathan Carmen yet. He says the family would use that inheritance money to pay for the lawsuit and investigation, along with a donation to a charity in Linda Carmen's name. Live in the studio, Gene Mackin, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Police officer to replace girl's swing damage during burglary search. A father was moved by the kindness of a police department after his daughter's beloved swing was damaged during a search for a burglar. Ray Plant took the Situate site a public Facebook page to explain how police officers stopped a potential burglar. He said he was driving home late Friday evening when he noticed the police in the area of Douglas Road. Upon arriving at his house, he noticed his daughter's favorite swing had been torn apart in their backyard. Turns out the Situate Police Department had been in his backyard searching for a burglar who was trying to break into multiple homes. Plant said a police canine got a bit excited and playful with the swing. After police arrested a suspect, Plant said Officer Jacquins came to his door to explain what happened to the swing and apologized, noting that he was aware how much Plant's daughter loved the swing. Officer Jacquin offered to reimburse the Plant family to replace the swing. Plant closed his post with 3 key takeaways. 1. Lock your doors. There are knockable heads out there. If you see something, say something, call Situate Police. Our Situate police officers are awesome, especially Officer Jack Warnes. We're following some breaking news coming out of Maine right now. Standoff enters second day, Route 2 closed. Police have blocked off a stretch of Route 2 and have evacuated several homes for a standoff that began Monday. The standoff began around 1 p.m. Monday. Police said a man is involved in the standoff on Mohawk Road. Police said there are weapons in the home. They said they are working to serve the man several arrest warrants. Spicer argues against Made in America protectionism for Trump's business. Even in Trump administration, sometimes White House arguments are enough to make you do every single thing in the Amazement Clinch handbook. Jaw dropped, had spun, breath taken away. McConnell calls for Obamacare repeal, vote after replacement plan fails. Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News.
Well, the demand of supply chains and scalability may require some products to be made overseas, that we may not have the capacity to do something.
That's why you drink Ensure with nutritious calories, 9 grams of protein, and 26 vitamins and minerals. Giving you the strength and energy to get back to doing what you love. From the #1 doctor recommended brand, Ensure, always be you.
A major health scare for Senator John McCain. Tonight, what doctors have now discovered, and it's forced Senate Republicans to hold off now on their health care bill because they need his vote. ABC's Mary Bruce on the Hill tonight.
Tonight, the Republican quest to overhaul Obamacare is held up because of a health scare. Senator John McCain's recovering at home in Arizona after doctors opened his skull to remove a blood clot.
We hope John McCain gets better very soon, because we miss him. He's a crusty voice in Washington. Plus, we need his vote.
But before leaving Washington, McCain himself was on the fence about the health care bill.
Right now, we have no consensus.
The vote's now on hold until McCain returns. The delay gives opponents of the bill more time to lobby against it. Does this delay make this easier or harder to get this done?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Already 2 Republican senators have said they cannot support the bill. Just one more no vote would sink the bill. And by our count, at least 10 are still on the fence. The president has warned Republicans to get this done, or else.
I will be very angry about it, and a lot of people will be very upset. But I'm sitting waiting for that bill to come to my desk.
Mary Bruce is live on the Hill tonight for us. And Mary, how is Senator McCain doing? Any word on him tonight?
David, it's still unclear when he will be back here in Washington, but his good friend Lindsey Graham just told us that McCain is already sounding like his old self. But this was a real scare. Graham says before this surgery, McCain was feeling really tired and acting forgetful. But tonight he's eager to get back here to Washington and back to work. David.
Mary Bruce with us from Washington as well. Mary, thank you.
Okay, there you go on that report. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday. See you back here later on today. Bye, everyone.